So whatever we saw, feel, or came to us, the vision came to us, we start to share. The moment we are willing to share, the healing starts. Sharing is caring, and also articulation helps to form the healing as well. And that's where the experienced facilitator would help us to guide step by step to see deeper of what is the root cause or the deep down so-called limiting belief system that we gained over the time by living in this Mother Earth, and a lot of societal expectations or from our parents that we inherited a certain belief system that no longer serving us or no longer serving your life, or my life specifically. We start to see it, and there we can make a decision to make a different choice of my life. So for instance, the moment when I see I had so much expectations that I put on my shoulder, just because, on the surface, it looked like I am pursuing perfectionist. I am a perfectionist, or I'm pursuing perfectionism. Underneath, for me, it was that I felt I don't deserve a lot of love, except I need to work really hard. I need to tick all these marks to prove that I'm worth of loving, or I'm worthy. And then if I go slightly deeper, then I realize there's a belief system that I believe that I'm not good enough. And then I go deeper, and then I realize I have this strong belief in my heart that I feel I don't deserve love, and go deeper again and go deeper again to eventually realize the part is that I have this part of me always believing that I don't deserve love.
Wow.
And the moment when I see this piece of information, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't want to accept it. My brain says, no, fuck it, it's not true.
Yeah.
And then my heart says that, but, your life has been all those events. Trying so hard to prove that I'm a worthy person. And why so? If I'm, by default, I deserve love, why am I trying so hard? And then that's where I start to have a bit of an inner conflict, and then realize that perhaps this is something for me to look into it and make a different choice of my life. So instead of trying so hard, putting so much effort, rather than just a sincere way of expressing how I feel, for instance, like, thank you, Nassim, for treating me lunch that day. And instead of like trying so hard to pay you back, to show that I am a person of who's grateful, I must buy you back a lunch. Instead of having those urge to prove myself, I remember that love, and then I could share it back with you, or I could carry on and pass on that love to someone who need it. So that's the so-called rebirthing, reborn into someone that I didn't know before, by knowing something a little bit more about myself. And then I start to choose living my life differently.